Welcome to a Walk and Talk. Welcome to Oklahoma City. We are here in downtown. This is probably the old part of downtown. The new part over here. I've always referred to this as a movie set in the sense that it feels like there's a lot of buildings and not a lot of people, since this is the middle of downtown and it's noon. All right, few thoughts. First on the Thunder, they've lost 2 in a row, got beat by the Hornets the other day. I think the issue with them right now is obviously it's the middle of the season, Doldrum's tired, but I also think that the Spurs kind of knocked them off their block a little bit and may have shook their confidence, and so they're a little more vulnerable than they were. They're still the best team in the West. We'll see if Denver gets healthy, whether they can combat them, but they're still the best. From the Jazz standpoint, the story right now with the Jazz has to do with, one, they're forcing the right shots defensively, but they're not defending or contesting shots well. 2 numbers that jump out. Teams get the lowest rate of self-created shots against the Jazz. In other words, they're moving the ball and getting looks, breaking the Jazz defense to get open people. That's got to improve. The other one to keep an eye on is just defending the actual shot and really thinking about that in regards to maybe the rim. The Jazz are the best according to Clean the Glass, and I think 7th best in the NBA according to Sports Genius at denying shots at the rim, but they are one of the worst teams in the league, if not the worst team in the league, at actually defending the actual shot. And so that's where they've got to improve a great deal. They're allowing the most open threes in the league. I think that's down the pecking order. I talk about it a lot. It's not great. Teams make 40% of open threes now. This has a little bit to do with personnel. The other night we closed out on Chris Murray and let Danny Avdija get a wide open shot. You got to know your personnel better than that. But I think, and have a little basketball savvy, but I think when you're talking about, that's probably down on the list of things as we grow to progress. I'm going to head over here to the Oklahoma City Museum of Art, hopefully. They're supposed to have one of the best Dale Chihuly glass exhibits around, so I'm going to go check that out. See ya.